Hey everyone, and welcome back to Subnautica Below Zero. Last time, we set out for a quest to find the facility where we can assemble Alan's body. And we didn't get very far, honestly. We made it out here and we explored an area, or a cave system at least, right below our base. Something that it felt like we should have done a while ago. We found the complete blueprint for the storage module, and I want to say we found the last blueprint for the fabricator. That might have been the time before that though, but we got the storage module at least, and that is has been filled with all sorts of different materials. So everything that our heart can desire. No, I don't want to write anything. Come on, game. I want to open it. There is water, there is some food that is also mixed in with other things, because let's face it, it is storage, but there's not that much of it. This, I believe, is, if I remember correctly, is everything we need for Alan's body. And here we have our tools. We have a little bit of everything. There's been I think there's been a slight change of plan, because there was a comment. It's been a while since I recorded, like a week. I think I managed to get back into my old recording pattern, so I was recording a little bit too far ahead for my liking. So I took a week off. So it's been a while, and there was a comment reminding me about Sam's cave, where she's hidden the something an antidote, I think it is. Let's just see, where was it? It was Sam. Yes, here we go. I think it is in No Turning Back. Yeah, I don't have a choice. I have neutralized the bacteria myself. I'm a little nervous. Okay, terrified, but this thing is a death sentence. We shouldn't be messing around with it. Let's see. Yeah, I've synthesized the antibacterial agent. I know my biochem at least well enough to do that. I've stashed some away in one of the Penkling research caves southeast of the Leviathan. So, I remember reading that, and I remember that we kind of looked for it at some point, but that's also it. I don't recall us looking in anything like specific, or maybe even finding the correct cave. Let's see, I want to go check the maps. This one. I honestly have no idea if it's this one, if it's this area, or if it's to the northeast here. What Leviathan she's talking about, I don't know. I know that we found a Leviathan graveyard up here. Or a worm graveyard. I'm kind of assuming that the worms are Leviathans as well, but I guess we don't necessarily know. Not this. Alien data, maybe? I mean, it would be... Wouldn't it be here? Fauna. Leviathans, here we go. Glow whale is not you. Iceman, yes, you are definitely a Leviathan. So, I think today we are going to go looking for that. I don't know exactly yet how I'm going to be doing this, because we've been up there for quite a few times, and I'm honestly certain that it's not going to be super interesting to watch me go through the same thing again and again and again. So I think what we're going to do, actually, I'm going to go get some food and drink, just top off. And I'm thinking this might be a slightly heavily edited video. So we pretty much only see the exploration, and you might not even see everything, because if we've been there, then we've been there. There's no real reason for you to see that again. But if there's anything interesting, then of course you will see that. So I think for now, let's grab our sea truck that my wife actually dubbed the sea train, because let's face it, it is getting rather long here. So I think that's kind of appropriate. That might be what we call it from here on out. But let's get this thing on the road. We have everything we need. And we do have the Penkling stuff on us, because that's what we're going to be using. It is in a Penkling cave, and we got our cold suit, full cold suit on it. And I think we're just gonna go for the Snow Fox, because that's, I believe, is planted up there. Otherwise, the Phi Robotics landing pad is also where we really want to go. That's the area, at least. Can we? What is? Yeah, let's get some juice in this one, because otherwise this is gonna take forever. Okay. Okay, stop. Okay, it actually does go a little bit on its own with that thing. Okay, let's get the show on the road. I have been debating with myself if I want to take the our prawn suit, if I want to take Felix up here and then explore with that on land. You know, I don't think it's... Are we even going to be able to get back with Felix here? No, you know what? Let's not grab Felix. I don't know, actually. No, I don't think it's going to be easy to get him up here. Not from here, anyway. I was debating it because we don't have to worry about monsters. We don't have to worry about the cold. No, I changed my mind. The counter argument for me would be that we can teleport back with the with our tether tool, but honestly it's not gonna be that far. Let's get in here and let's immediately get up on our sea truck, and let's see if we can't get our sea train. Can't get you up here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, because you know what, we now we don't have to worry too much about monsters. At least some of them. We're not gonna be taking the Snow Fox, because I did not enjoy that one. I'm thinking we'll do the northern part first. And I'm not really sure why, but that's the only place I really remember us finding a Leviathan. So let's, because I'm a chicken, let's put in a safety save. So in case we lose Felix here, then maybe we'll do a little reload. Okay, if we are looking at the map, which will be right there. We want to make it up here. I'm not sure how much of this we actually really explored. So I guess for now we just go in. Another argument is that, you know, this Penkling cave right here is encircled. Maybe that means something. Let's see. Okay, well, we are in worm territory now, as far as I remember. Not sure I remember any of this. I remember that. We've seen this. Yes, yes, we've seen it. Yeah, that's another downside, of course. We can't climb the ladders. I suppose we can shoot our way upwards with this thing. waltz around here. One thing I forgot was that I actually wanted to try and get some way of okay, of marking which ones we've been to. But that's too late now. We are out. Let's go. It'd be kind of funny if this is exactly the cave we're looking for.
Ready and waiting.
I think we've been here before. It looks familiar. Quartz. Magnetite. Yeah, nothing related to any bacterial agents or cure or anything or whatever it is we are looking for. Okay, up you go. But I think that was more or less also a random cave. We are still not in the big open area that I want to find. But I also don't really have any idea where we are. Which is not surprising, I suppose. Calm down, calm down. I know I'm stomping around, but calm down. I really wish that there was a way for us to sleep in this thing, so we can advance the day, or the night I should say, because, you know, it's... Can I get in here with this? I think I can. I should be able to just barely squeeze in, right? Yeah. Because it's very difficult to see anything during nights. Not sure this is the way to get us further in. I think this is leading back. Yeah, I would assume if we were following the power cable we would be led that way, but I'm not sure. Could be led this way as well, I suppose. I suppose we don't need the ladders. Alright, well, I think we found that one before. I believe it leads back to Phi Robotics. Oh, how I wish it was day. Well, we do need some water. Maybe that was a bad time. Why don't you go ahead and eat, and I'll just skedaddle off here. we want to be going north, honestly, the exact opposite direction of where we're going. I didn't like that, did you? I'd love to go up there, but I'm not sure if I can. No, that doesn't work like that here. Maybe we need the snow fox for that. Just check the map. Where are we? There's nothing here that seems to be completely closed off. I'd be surprised if we are already in this area. Maybe we are. No, it was bigger, right? Maybe we're in this area. I think that makes sense. This is there's like a kind of a line right there. So maybe this is actually an area that's completely closed off. So maybe we want to head east. If you would leave me alone, that would be great. Thank you. Maybe we want to try and go east. Okay, nice big open area. This is probably the area I'm thinking about. Yeah, it has to be. Station 0 is that direction. Is that the one that was there? I don't think so. This might be something I'll have to Google at some point. Let's try and head a little bit to the north. Where are you? You're far away. You're eating something. Not sure where we are exactly anymore. I was sure we were in here. Should be right here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay, well, do a quick repair here. No. Wrong button. Let's see what we can find here. This is the Leviathan. At least that's what I'm thinking is the Leviathan. Unfortunately, no turning back. Let's see. I've stashed some away in one of the Penkling research caves southeast of the Leviathan. That was probably the easy part. Southeast. Unfortunately, southeast is right in there. That's
dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Shush. That's not necessarily super bad, because if we go east, maybe it's in here. I don't know if this is something we can get into though, and I'm also really having my doubt that this is the Leviathan. But I mean, we are looking around for Penkling caves anyway right here, so well, this is not southeast, so let's I'm honestly, I'm kind of glad we brought the prawn suit, because it does it gives us less freedom of mobility for sure, but it does make it a little bit more worry-free to run around here. Okay, well let's look around, I suppose. Well, we got boosted, thank you, I suppose. Suppose that's the downside of having the prawn suit. We can't really outrun that. I'm not sure if they're attracted to it either. They might be. Because I feel like we are getting it more often than not. Come on. We'll look down here, and then we'll probably gonna call it quits on this plan. And we'll go to the other area. Okay, so how many ways do we have to get into this new area? But this is at least a little bit more detailed. We probably want to try and get down here, right? Maybe we want to get into this area, because if this is north, south, east, west, right? Then if we can find a Leviathan in this area, it would make sense that it's this thing. So that means I think we want to enter something like here. I mean, we are like practically I don't know if there's any like speed running thing for this game, but I mean that's gotta be a strat if you get the prawn suit. Although I can't imagine getting the prawn suit is part of any speed run. It's probably way too slow. Thank you. Let's check the map. We were probably here. We're probably like right here now. Okay. That's at least a good thing about this, because here we actually have a map. Well, that is not a good thing to see. Yeah, that's it right there. Ooh, if we could get up there with this, that would be great. I don't think we can. I don't think we can do that. Maybe if we cheese it a little bit. Yeah, look at that. There we go. Okay, we should... Hopefully this cave connects. And if it does, we should be coming into the purple tree looking area soon. It's not what I wanted to hook onto, but okay. Suppose it worked. A little bit wonky to be walking around here with the prawn suit, but so far we've made it work. Okay, and please let it be the... Yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Okay. Well, fortunately, that doesn't really... doesn't mark much of a victory, because one thing is finding the area. The other thing is finding the Leviathan that supposedly I'm hoping is here somewhere. We are walking south. Yes, which we kind of maybe want to do. Would like to go southwest, maybe. Fairly confident we've been here, but we'll check it anyway.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Yep, we've been here, and that's honestly where I thought maybe it was. I mean, that would make sense, right? We can't go much further because we're gonna lose the signal. Well, there's not lighting for much more anyway, so this is the cave. That's the extent of it, but it's not here. That's why I thought it was originally when we were here the first time. I thought this might have been important, but there's nothing to grab, there's nothing to press. And I'm not blind, right? Nope, all I see is magnetite and quartz. We can't grab that, no. That does look like a penguin cave up there. Does look like a penguin cave right here. Okay, well there's a few of them evidently right here. Let's try it. Now let's put you on 4 and you on 5, because I'm tired of having to switch back and forth every time. Okay.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
That it? Nice! Oh my god.
Sam must have stashed this here. She was going to use this antibacterial agent to neutralize the bacteria.
Until next mission.
An injectable container of antibacterial agent. New blueprint synthesized. Antidote, fevered pepper and frost vase plants. Okay, but we still have one, yes? Yeah. Good job, little buddy. Okay. Southeast of the Leviathan, you know. I'm kind of curious. Where is the Leviathan? Oh my god. You kind of snuck up on me there, sir. Yeah, forget the Leviathan. We're good.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, well, I gotta say that it's not the most riveting of gameplay, I think, but we found it more or less random, I have to say. I'm really curious if this is where we are, honestly. I don't think so, but maybe it is. Maybe it is. I think I'm gonna make my way back to the base, and then next time I guess we'll take off. I'm not actually sure. I'm not sure what she wanted to do with it. Now I just have to carry out the plan. Focus, be brave. Worry about what happens next after the threat is neutralized. They're gonna know it was me. Yeah, she doesn't really talk about exactly what, but Margaret, she had some conversations with him. You're thinking too small. Like maybe if you're polite enough, blah blah blah. You think so? Is the bacteria a threat? Isn't it? Is. Does it need to be dealt with or not? It does. Okay. I said like you mean it, not like you're testifying before a rigged transcript of court. Okay, she's gonna do something about it. Great. Then what you got to do is seal off the whole cave. I've got just the stuff, made it for fishing, blah blah blah. And you gotta hit the lab too, or there's just no point. Okay, but that's already done. That's already done though. Well, I guess I'm going to find my way back to the back to our base, and I guess we'll take it from there. Now we don't have much else to do but to go hunt for Alan's facility so we can craft his body. For now though, thank you for watching, and until next time, take care.